Alright, this was my first attempt to use the foaming green system on a crawl space. This was an interesting, let's just say, endeavor, but at the end of the day it worked out great. So I just want to go through and show you what exactly went down here and show you how much this foaming green system really is what they call it, which is a very effective and very simple system to use. Okay, so I'm now going to pan to the walls. I'm in a crawl space, okay, and what we're looking at here now, these are the exterior foundation walls. What I did was I foamed roughly 2 inches on all the walls, and then up here in what's called a rim joist. So here you have, these are your rims that support, actually these are the floor joists that support the first floor, and then this is the rim, also known as band joist. So in this case, just kind of pan around and show you that it's pretty easy to lay it on in a consistent manner, especially with that fan tip. Alright, just continue to show you. Got behind some duct work. Never easy, but in this case, pretty good job. Here we go, continue on, and then what we have is an interior partition wall, so you don't want to foam that up. You just want to hit what's considered the thermal boundary. Alright, I'll just pan across this way and show you the rest here. The other nice thing is it's sometimes hard to get around penetrations like this. Here we have some electrical. In this case, because of the high expansion rate, makes everything a cinch. As you can see, in all cases I'm going from what's known as the crawl space floor up to the really ceiling above it. Here's a little mistake I made. It's on a little bit blue at that point. It should be this more light green color. That just has to do with, you need to make sure to shake these things up every once in a while, especially if it's a prolonged spray like this crawl space was. Alright, continuing to pan around here, you'll see more and more the same thing. Just a really nice looking tight job, and quite honestly it was only a couple hours is what it took for this space. Now I'm going to show you the other section here, or actually the other part of the whole trick. Here you have created essentially a vapor barrier and an air barrier at the walls, as well as having to get those rim joists I told you about, these puppies up here. But the other thing is, in a crawl space, moisture also migrates from the floor, the ground if you will. So I'll show you what you want to do is, you put down some plastic, okay, this is what this is, and then you tape the seams. This here is a red sheathing tape, but this plastic, and it's code 6mm, so that's pretty much it. Throughout the rest of this crawl space there's some other awkward areas, but the spray foam system through Foam It Green was absolutely fantastic for that as well. I was in a spot where I only got about 1.5 feet of clearance, but with the fan tip nozzle and the 15-foot hose, really did make this job very effective. So I thank the company and I thank the product, and I hope that you folks will give it a shot. Alright, this is Patrick McCallion, owner-operator of Positive Energy out of Arlington, Virginia. Have a good day.